A traditional Chinese lion dances at a political protest in Bangkok to bring good luck. The dancing lion is matched by the dragon's roar as speakers line up to denounce Amnesty International and other organizations they say threaten Thailand's sovereignty. But the royalist protesters who supported the military coup in 2014 and the generals that have been in control since are now feeling a little less secure.
There is still a sense of unity among the ruling parties to continue supporting General Prayuth Chan-ocha and to keep him as Prime Minister until the end of his 4-year term.
This year, major cracks have emerged in the coalition. Tamanat Prompao, who had risen to the top of the ruling party despite serving 4 years for heroin smuggling in Australia, defected, suggesting a major leadership split. And Prime Minister Prayuth Chan-ocha was snubbed at a recent cabinet meeting by members of the other coalition party who refused to turn up. It's starting to look lonely at the top.
On the ground, they're losing votes, losing support. I think the royalist military regime is feeling very threatened. This is an existential threat against them from the electoral forces of the opposition.
The big question is whether those electoral forces are strong enough to take power. The current constitution, written by the military after the coup, allowed the ruling generals to maintain control despite losing at the ballot box. The party that has won every election in the last 20 years in various guises knows it would take a massive landslide to get the generals out.
We're living in the worst situation we can imagine since the last election back in 2019. Political parties were forced to race with biased rules. The checks and balances are in the favor of the government. I believe the Thai people agree that this is not a normal time.
Thailand's due to have elections in the next 12 months to see who controls this building, the new parliament. But at this stage, despite the political wrangling, it doesn't feel like the ruling coalition of business elites and generals are quite ready to give up power. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.